I support the current thing. The elite plan is nicely playing out right now. Division. Division is the name of the game, caused by hate, fueled by media, and carried out by much of the academic world. This is the plan. Do not get it twisted. Division is everything. The elites are following Point by Point Rules for Radicals by Saul Alinsky, the book that's a must read. It's not a long book, it's a must read. This is the plan that's playing out. And it's to the detriment of your family, your wealth, your life, your freedoms, everything. This is why this is so important. This is not just like some conspiracy theory we talk about just for fun, just for kicks and giggles, just because we want to waste time and not do other fun things. The American motto is E pluribus unum, out of many, one, unity. And when that's under direct attack, you have chaos, strife. A house divided cannot stand. And that's when evil things are perpetrated. That's when bad things happen. That's when we make emotional, rash decisions. And that's when we do things that are really not in our best interest, or not in our own self-interest. We are more similar than we are different. We all are. Nothing will change until we change. As Bob Proctor, Jim Rohn, many of the great personal development, Tony Robbins people, these people have talked about for decades, Earl Nightingale's, Napoleon Hill's. We must change. We keep looking outside to what other people are doing or what's accepted or what should be done instead of looking internally. If we all focused, or if 5% of us, 10% is focused in here, we'd be so much better off. And that's something for all of us to do. It's a human condition. Warning, what you're about to see in ingredients of the elite's plan played out in real time. This may shock you. The plan to divide and conquer so they can keep you fighting in the Colosseum in chaos bubbling so they can execute emergency orders, executive action, and pass bills that strip your liberties on the daily. Think TSA, Patriot Act, etc., etc., etc. All they have to do is flip the calendar on you. Let me show you. January 2020. Impeach Donald Trump. Let's get him out of here. He is the most evil man ever. Regarding corruption in Ukraine. March 2020. COVID. The biggest threat in history. This is by far the biggest threat in all of human history. May 2020, BLM. You must post a black square. Otherwise, you must not like other people. You must not like minorities. That's just clear as day. October 2020, Trump is awful. If you vote for him, you are racist. November 2020, misinformation. Misinformation. We need to censor the president because we can't question or audit elections. January 2021, insurrection. Domestic terrorists almost killed democracy all in one day. If you don't believe it, then you hate America. March 2021, Asian hate. Support the current thing. Honestly, can't remember whatever happened, but must be my white privilege. Or maybe it's because the demic originated from there. Who knows? It's the end of the month anyway. On to the next one here. April 2021, time to get vaccinated. Do your patriotic duty. If you don't, then you're evil and you just want everyone to die. June 2021, Delta variant. If we don't get 70% of the nation jabbed by Independence Day, then it's all over. August 2021, disinformation. Domestic terrorists again calling out the admin botched Afghanistan withdrawal. You must stand with the overlords or you'll be shamed. September 21, vaccine mandates. Look over here to distract you from August's mess. October 2021, get your boosters. Step right up. If you don't, we'll put you on a list and we'll kick you out of your job. November 2021, monitoring all your bank accounts for any transaction over $600, down from $10,000. We have inflation over the last 30, 50, 100 years, so I'm not sure why that went down. It should have went up to about $70,000 to monitor from when that was instituted, but I digress. This is for your own safety, of course. December 2021, Omicron, new variant. Might not be able to see family at holidays. And if you do, it's probably because you don't love them. January 2022, those dang pesky freedom-loving truckers in Canada are domestic terrorists too. Freeze their bank accounts. It's for your safety, of course. February 2022, biggest threat is Ukraine war, by far. This is the biggest threat. If you don't believe in this, throw the monies that we don't have. Put up a flag in your yard and on your social media accounts. If you don't, it's because you must love Vladimir Putin. April 2022, monkeypox. Oh my goodness. May 2022, guns. Guns are certainly the biggest threat of all to society. You must hate children if you don't want to ban guns. I mean, pass sensible gun laws. June 2022, pro-lifers are evil. It's a full-blown war on women and their rights. Half the country hates all women and their ability to kill children. July 2022. Support the current outrage. Note to fact checkers and to those who live in Rio Linda, as the great Rush Limbaugh used to say, all dates may not be exactly to the day or to the month, but they are damn close. Please don't get caught up in the minutia. The moral of the story here should be very apparent. The point of this exercise is to use your God-given critical thinking skills to see how governments are constantly distracting us so they can take our liberties and freedoms. The Romans did it with the Colosseum and many other empires and were famous for governing behind the scenes while giving their people cheap entertainment and transfer payments, stimulus checks, etc., welfare tax credits, to distract them and keep them from uprising. Exact same story is playing out here with just different tools now. Instead, now we have cannabis shops, liquor stores, and other in every corner, sports gambling legalized, and opioid epidemics fueling an already divided country on edge. Remove yourself from the situation. Spend a little time in silence or prayer each day. Clear your mind from the millions of things it is stimulated by each 24-hour cycle. Let's build on a foundation of rock. We are being misled by the evil one. He loves chaos, division, and deceit. That's how he works, and that's how he creates fissures that end up in destruction. Remember, e pluribus unum, unity. This doesn't happen overnight. These fissures, these cracks, the hate, the division, this is decades in the making. Unless we stand on sound principles and clear-headed thinking, we'll end up like all the empires before us, a crumpled heap in the trash bin of history, which translates to a much lower standard of living and most likely wars, either with each other or with external forces. I'd rather not go that route. Have a great Independence Day to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness or property. Stay strong. If you like these videos, please subscribe, share to the blog and the YouTube channel. Please share them with anyone that you know that might like them or dislike them. If you please share your comments, your concerns, and we'll definitely respond to those. We love seeing what we can fix, what we can dive into, what we can research, what we can post about, and what we can just have more conversation about. So please do that if you could, if you feel the need to, and we appreciate your time, energy, and it's the most important thing we have, the most important asset. So thank you, and we'll see you on the next one.